Yes, I think I have my own conception of chemical peels, evidently, because I finally am the author of all the peelings of the company Skin Tech Pharma Group, from the most superficial to the deepest. So I was working for having safer peelings and peelings that are more easy to apply, reducing side effects, increasing the efficacy of the peelings, and associating all these peelings with the necessary daily care. So my global philosophy of peelings is that it must be a pleasure to make a peeling. It must not be something dangerous, it must not be something difficult, it must not be something tricky. So we have finally in the Skin Tech products every what we need. We have easy peelings from different depths, from the most superficial to the deepest, peelings which are the safest ever and the easiest to apply. Deep peels, it's a very long story, it's a very long love story for me, because these are the only chemical solutions able to really renew the skin from very old to quite young. What's the most efficient deep peeling? It's evidently the lip and eyelid formula. Lip and eyelid formula is a deep phenol peeling that works up to the deep reticular epidermis. But it is not always necessary to go that deep. That's why I also made the Easy Fen Light, which is a much more easy phenol peel. It gives also deep result. It corresponds to a very deep papillary dermis peel. And sometimes also we need a more, still more easy, still more superficial phenol peeling, and that's why we have at our disposal the Easy Fen Very Light. So what's the trio that gives the best result? It is first lip and eyelid formula, 2 the Easy Fen Light, 3 the Easy Fen Very Light. But anyhow, when we use phenol peel, we usually are absolutely happy about the results. Not only the doctor but also the patient is happy about the results. About the toxicity of these peelings, evidently it has been studied very long, but now the publications and the studies have been finished maybe 30 years ago, and we know exactly how to apply even a very deep phenol peel without suffering any cardiac toxicity, which is what we are more afraid about. So it's totally possible to do a deep phenol peel without any toxicity. It's only necessary to respect the rules, and the rules are totally and in detail explained in the notice for use, which is inside of the peeling. All these peelings are the only phenol peels that are CE certified. So these are the only phenol peels that you could use in Europe, in European countries, because other kinds of phenol, these are absolutely not certified. So I wish you a very huge pleasure when doing that, and more with the results of these kind of peelings. Well, melasma, as I explained in my conference this morning, it can be very simple or it can be very tricky to treat. As long as we have to treat superficial epidermal melasma, the thing is very simple. We make melanocyte sedation by using blending bleaching cream and Aclarance cream together with Melablock HSP with a sun factor protection 50+ every day. So this makes the melanocytes to be very quiet. Then we have 2 options: or we wait that Aclarance and blending bleaching and Melablock make the effect and suppress the melanin content in the keratinocyte. So it will last between 8 to 10 weeks for renewing the skin without color or with less color. We also have the possibility, after a few weeks of melanocyte sedation, to make the melanocyte to produce less melanin. We also have the possibility to eliminate the actual stock of melanin which is inside of the epidermis. So this we are doing usually with chemical peels. What peel to choose? I would say that the easy TCA pain control this time is the best, is the basic peeling to be used. But if you don't want any desquamation, you could use, for example, the easy phytic or the easy droxy complex peel. And at the contrary, in the case you face very old and very deep, very genetically driven melasma, then after using melanocyte sedation, sometimes you have to use phenol peels. You can begin by the easy fen very light, and then if it resists, go to the easy fen light, and if it resists to everything, then use the lipinylate formula. This will be like an atomic bomb for the melasma that will always disappear with this.